Guys, strap yourself in, fetch yourself some snacks, because the biggest main event in N60Mania history is about to take place. The 8-on-8 Heroes versus Villains match. Winner takes all. The inaugural brawl. Will the villains or the heroes and YouTubers be ruling the roost after this 8-on-8 faction wars match? 4 members of each team start the match. When someone is eliminated, a new member of that team will instantly come out. So you have to eliminate all members of the opposing team to win this match. And as I've just been explaining what this match is all about, we've seen not one but 2 boss modes already, as DanTDM has entered boss mode on his way down to the ring, as has MisterMister. We've only seen Ghost Rider for MisterMister, I believe, once before, and that just shows how much is on the line for the heroes and the YouTubers and the villains as well, with DanTDM and the Wraith, the former Heroes champion, the Wraith, starting this one out with the tag team champions, Ssundee and Crainer, and the returning Ohmwrecker. We have two slots open for this match. Ohmwrecker filling one of the slots. Who is going to fill the vacant slot? Number 2 is DanTDM. Battles back against the Wraith and hits a hammerlock DDT. The war between the heroes and the villains has been raging on for months. All started with a mysterious briefcase containing the secrets of how to defeat the Cola Demon, who started off his lovely, wonderful Captain Cola as part of a soda squad, but then just turned more and more evil the more powerful and the more championships he acquired. Because sometimes power makes people bad, and the Cola Demon was that. Captain Cola was not meant to have power. He gained power, and now he is almost unstoppable. But it is all down to this match. If he can defeat the allies of the Cola Demon, then victory will be the heroes and YouTubers. And will that destroy the Cola Demon? A betrayal was also prophesized. Will that happen, or will just the heroes and YouTubers just be defeated? I mean, it's about 40 episodes of backstory to go through, which I can't fit into the beginning of a video, but hopefully you're sort of caught up as this brawl has spilled outside. AntiSepticEye trying to fight off Ssundee, Crainer and DanTDM all at once here. AntiSepticEye with the numbers advantage firmly in the favour of the heroes and the YouTubers here. Still yet to have an elimination as Crainer and AntiSepticEye face off. AntiSepticEye, who have had tag team championship aspirations in the past. What a statement it would make for those guys. And we know that MisterMister and Ssundee have had their differences in the past, as MisterMister and his tag team partner Timmy brainwashed Ssundee. And Crainer obviously fighting to save his buddy, as Ohmwrecker brought in the hard way by boss mode MisterMister. MisterMister dangerous enough as it is, even more so with this added boost, and Crainer's in trouble, and Crainer just went for the ride. Big chokeslam, a modified version of the chokeslam from MisterMister. And I'll tell you what, this could put Crainer away early doors here. Last ride powerbomb slams Crainer down, as MisterMister now takes out Ssundee. Big right hand to boss mode DanTDM. Ohmwrecker takes 2 right hands. Crainer looks out. I think the back of his head slammed against the canvas as he got brought down by MisterMister. Shenmue counts, and Crainer is the first one eliminated here. And his replacement is JackSepticEye. JackSepticEye now joining the match straight away and immediately goes into boss mode. JackSepticEye, knowing how high the stakes are here, and is not taking any chances, slides into the ring and face off with MisterMister. So it's 8-7 in favour of the villains here. And oh, look at this, nice handspring diamond cutter from JackSepticEye, but MisterMister sitting straight back up. And a Septiceye punch from JackSepticEye. I mean, you're going to have to be hitting these big moves to be able to put down a boss mode MisterMister. And look at that, still managing to block another punch from JackSepticEye and just slapping down on the big old boss mode chest of JackSepticEye. Guys, if you have enjoyed this season so far and you're hyped for the main event of N60Mania, please smash that like button. Or if you just enjoyed that little dance by AntiSepticEye. I mean, oh, but AntiSepticEye probably building up that energy. I just thought he was grooving and getting down with his bad self, but it turns out that AntiSepticEye was building up the energy to launch into a boss mode of his own. Now we have boss mode AntiSepticEye versus boss mode JackSepticEye for the first time on the N60 Sean channel. AntiSepticEye going up top, went for the flying body splash, but absolutely nobody home. And now JackSepticEye, knowing that big moves are going to have to be hit with urgency here. Jackhammer, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and oh, I think if AntiSepticEye was not in boss mode, I think that might have been enough. But on this occasion, I think that JackSepticEye is going to need to find a little bit more with that clothesline that we've seen JackSepticEye used in his My Career series. And wait, what's this? Emerald Explosion, dropping AntiSepticEye on his head. 1, 2, oh, and that's 3. And the Emerald Explosion, JackSepticEye's finisher from his WWE career, managing to put AntiSepticEye away as another villain will come down. Oh, it's Timmy Terror just instantly appearing. Timmy Terror hitting the little Timmy, making up the numbers. It caught JackSepticEye completely by surprise. JackSepticEye, oh no, Ssundee now, who has his issues with Timmy Terror. As Timmy Terror was doing that weird little crab walk, Timmy Terror with some weirdness, Ssundee coming in there and now laying the absolute beat down on Timmy Terror with a backhand chop, knocking Timmy Terror down. A nice swinging net breaker. Ssundee, Crainer, and Terror 887, probably the most heated of rivals, the most sworn of enemies in our entire series after everything they put Ssundee through a couple of seasons ago. Those wounds are still deep, and the Emerald Explosion once again. This time to Timmy Terror. It could be a quick exit for Timmy Terror, but he got his feet on the ropes. Referee Shenwu with a 0 count, and now JackSepticEye manages to get caught with that Irish whip, now sent into enemy territory. Darkiplier, MisterMister and the Wraith in that enemy corner. Well, Timmy Terror deciding, I don't know how smart that was, sending JackSepticEye back to his own corner. And now Ohmwrecker in the situation here. Ohmwrecker with his first N60Mania appearance since fighting H2O Delirious for the N60 Championship in his impressive showing. Running Bulldog from Ohmwrecker to Darkiplier. Darkiplier, who was facing off with Markiplier in the villain's compound in this series. And look at this, nice work on the knees by Ohmwrecker. We know that Ohmwrecker has got that leg lock submission, the leg wrecker, which will absolutely, oh, look at that. See that Ohmwrecker again focusing on those knees and the lower legs of Darkiplier. Might be looking to hit that leg wrecker, but there's the Ssundee driver. The Ssundee driver from Ssundee to Darkiplier, as Ssundee now climbs up top. Maybe going for the elbow. Ssundee elbow to Darkiplier. MisterMister was lurking on the outside. Thought he might just shove Ssundee off the ropes here, but no, he's got him goozled. Choke slam to Ssundee from MisterMister. And MisterMister causing the damage. And now Ssundee tagging in Timmy Terror. It is 8-7 to the villains. No, sorry, 7-7. It's 7 apiece. 7 apiece between the heroes and the YouTubers with 1 elimination each. And that huge gorilla press uppercut from Timmy Terror, which is one of his signature maneuvers. And now just hammering away at everybody who might be in to make save to Ssundee. But JackSepticEye with the right hand, and now Ssundee with a crucifixion. 1, 2, and oh, I thought the heroes and YouTubers might have just brought it into their advantage. And now Ohmwrecker's in the ring here. Ohmwrecker after Ssundee almost putting Timmy Terror away with that crucifixion. Ohmwrecker might have gone for his other finisher, the net wrecker. Timmy Terror battles out of it. Now Timmy Terror on the outside. It's a good position for Timmy Terror to be in. It's away from his corner and a backstabber to Timmy Terror, putting him in a dangerous position in line for that Ssundee elbow. But this time MisterMister comes in and throws Ssundee off the top turnbuckle. Timmy Terror's up. DanTDM, JackSepticEye and Ohmwrecker all wanting the tag, and a little Timmy to Ssundee before he has a chance to make the tag to his partners. 1, 2. Oh, and that's the tag team champs out of here first, which I think is a massive upset. I would not have called that. And now Markiplier making his way down to the ring, and it's not just Markiplier. As we know and love him, it's the king of Five Nights at Freddy's mode, Markiplier. And now Mark flying in. I think DanTDM was looking for a diamond cutter. He hits it on the second attempt on Timmy Terror. And now Mark might be looking for the phenomenal forearm, but no, I think he just understood that he was in a dangerous part of the ring on that apron and knew that he had to hit some sort of springboard move before his opponents managed to catch him in that position. Smart thinking by Markiplier. Markiplier, who's a lot more quick, a lot more agile in his King of Five Nights at Freddy's form, hits that frog splash from the top rope. Now maybe looking for that phenomenal forearm from Mark. Oh, but just as he thought he might have been looking for it, he gets hit with a huge right hand, and now these two who have already faced once in this season, renewing their rivalry. Darkiplier and King of Five Nights at Freddy's form, Markiplier, battling it out on the outside. Darkiplier throwing Mark into the ring. Now Darkiplier might be looking for the phenomenal forearm, but Markiplier catches him with a forearm of his own, absolutely cleaning out Darkiplier. An extension of their battle in the villain's compound, and another phenomenal forearm goes straight for the cover, hooks the leg, 2, and Darkiplier is out of there. And once again, Markiplier, here comes Kluto. Kluto, the genius behind the cyborgs that the villains and YouTubers managed to collect, as Darkiplier flies with a shoulder into the midsection of Timmy Terror. Now here comes Kluto. Kluto with a back body drop. Kluto, the former tag team partner of Vanos, who has now joined the villains and is a dangerous competitor. He is quick. He's also got that poison mist, which can really do damage to your brain. We've seen him brainwash heroes and YouTubers in the past, and there was some kicks straight to the temple of Markiplier, and I think it just knocked him back into Ohmwrecker. Now Ohmwrecker flying in again, working on the lower knees of Kluto. And Ohmwrecker, mate, we've still got a lot of these guys to beat. We've got, what, 6 left to go? We can't be celebrating at this early point, mate. And Kluto now, what was that? Kluto just came in with a clothesline, puts Ohmwrecker in a really dangerous spot. And now Kluto, Tornado DDT, plants Ohmwrecker in the middle of the ring. Come on, Ohmwrecker, son, we need... and here comes the Wraith. The Wraith is on his way. Now this is interesting. Ohmwrecker and the Wraith. And did you see that? Ohmwrecker managed to dodge the poison mist by just flying backwards and hitting the Wraith, his former tag team partner, with a spinning heel kick. These guys won the Heroes and YouTubers tournament as Wraithwrecker. Ohmwrecker's probably got a little bit of Wraith in him. And ever since as soon as the Wraith joined the villains, and obviously their alliance is over in the Death Valley Driver, and Ohmwrecker in a lot of trouble from his former tag team partner. And Ohmwrecker now. Ohmwrecker unleashing the inner Wraith, and now we're seeing the box mode of Ohmwrecker, of Wraithwrecker. And now we've got Wraith on Wraith here. The Wraith from Dead by Daylight, which was based on Ohmwrecker. Ohmwrecker unleashing his inner Wraith here. And now Ohmwrecker's in boss mode. We've got a full Heroes and YouTubers contingent all in boss mode here, with only one of the villains in boss mode and a leg trip. And now Ohmwrecker working on those knees of his Wraith, trying to immobilize, trying to break down that vertical base. And here it comes, the knee wrecker, the leg wrecker from Ohmwrecker. The Wraith might have to tap here or have his legs broken. This brought Ohmwrecker within an inch of winning the N60 Championship, as the Wraith, never seen the Wraith in that much trouble before, manages to wriggle out of it. And now Kluto from behind. Kluto with a shot to the throat. And now he's got that miss. Can Ohmwrecker dodge it a second time? And this miss, even in boss, it's going to slow you down. It's going to weaken the senses of Ohmwrecker and takes him down. And that is a bad break for Ohmwrecker, as the villains... now look at this. Ohmwrecker's just getting mugged here by the Wraith and Kluto. Big right hands and a kick to the midsection for good measure. And Ohmwrecker, despite being in boss mode, needs to make a tag. As these quick and fast tags between the villains are only going to see Ohmwrecker dismantled further, going to see him further isolated, and it's going to be putting him in danger for elimination. But Kluto's in danger. Neckwrecker completely out of nowhere from Ohmwrecker. Hits it. 1, 2. That's a huge elimination. And now, and now Captain Fanta, who was brainwashed by the villains. And now the villains only down to 5, as Fanta is making his way to the ring, and Ohmwrecker tags in Markiplier. And Fanta slides straight into the ring and hits Markiplier with an ice cold fizzy stunner. And now 1, 2, and a big upset. And here comes Bryce. Bryce making his return. Bryce, who we saw in the Retro Rumble. Loads of you saying that Ohmwrecker and Bryce should have been. Bryce in boss mode as well. They should have been in the 2 final spots of the 8-on-8. On the 8-on-8 Ultimate Faction Wars match, and now Bryce flying in and hits Timmy Terror with a flying crossbody. Fanta obviously tagging in Timmy Terror as we've seen Bryce make his way down to the ring and hits Hurricane Rana on Timmy Terror. We need to also remember Fanta is Mr. Money in the Bank, essentially stealing the briefcase from DanTDM. And what is this? A 6-1 Bryce! A 6-1 Bryce to Timmy Terror. Look at this, Bryce flying in with his impressive array of moves. And, Timmy Terror just kicking out at the 6-1 Bryce. And this is big problems for H2O Delirious. H2O Delirious, the final member, if we do see him, the final member of the Heroes and YouTubers, because he is also N60 champion, and Captain Fanta could add insult to injury by cashing in that Money in the Bank and stealing the N60 championship from the Heroes and the YouTubers. And look at this, Bryce and DanTDM. We've got very similar boss mode outfits actually. Nice double team from Bryce and DanTDM on Timmy Terror. Just one more hero and villain. The scores are tied here as Bryce might be looking for a vertebreaker here. Huge reverse double underhook power drive into Timmy Terror, and Timmy Terror wisely getting out of there and makes the tag to the Wraith. Ohmwrecker and the Wraith now set to face off once again. These two battling it out. I'd like to see a one-on-one match with these two, perhaps, depending on which side is victorious, as now Timmy Terror and the Wraith double team Ohmwrecker. Bad news for Ohmwrecker, who's been taking an extreme amount of punishment in this match already, and now Ohmwrecker's just getting mugged by the Wraith and Timmy Terror, and now Boss Mode MisterMister, who has been in this match since the beginning. Well, actually, so has Ohmwrecker. Both of these competitors originals in this match. They've been in from square one, and a Death Valley driver to Ohmwrecker. In comes MisterMister, as Ohmwrecker in a lot of trouble here, looking for that last ride. This could be the end of Ohmwrecker. Ohmwrecker planted with the last ride. There's the cover. That's 1, 2, and that's see you later Ohmwrecker. But, however, here comes the N60 champion, a former Strike Force champion, a former Tag Team champion, the current Christmas champion, H2O Delirious coming into the ring, and a huge clothesline to MisterMister. And now H2O Delirious is hitting whatever moves. Big right hand from Fanta, but that's not faced Delirious, who's obviously full of adrenaline and is now brawling back with MisterMister. It looks like it's going to be hitting him with a tombstone. Delirious dropping MisterMister on his head, and Delirious has flown out of here, taking on the entire array of villains and evil son of a guns. And now takes down MisterMister with an SDO and just hammering with those right hands. MisterMister in trouble. Good thing Delirious has got gloves on, because that flaming head is going to hurt your fists when you punch it. And Delirious with a jumping tombstone. Good night, MisterMister. Is that going to even the score for the Heroes and YouTubers? 1, 2, and that's 3. And MisterMister is out of here. And now here comes the Heroes champion. As Bryce is flying all over the place here. I love Bryce. But this is big problems here, because the Cola Demon is now the final entrant for the villains. But he is the Heroes champion. And the Cola Demon now. We're going to see a Heroes champion and the N60 champion face off here. Delirious with a spear, taking down the Cola Demon on the outside of the ring. Cola Demon swats away that right hand, and with the strength just tosses Delirious like steaming hot garbage across the ring and almost into the steel steps, and just as a cheap shot on Bryce. But here comes Delirious, who walks straight into a military press into a spine buster by the Cola Demon. The Cola Demon, who started off as just a member of the Soda Squad, betrayed Captain Fanta, became evil himself, got more and more powerful, won the Heroes Championship, and then, just to add insult to injury, managed to brainwash the very man he betrayed to make him on his own team. And now Captain Fanta serves the Cola Demon. Oh, Bryce, who tagged himself in, just gets nailed with a cola cutter. And this could be 4 on 3 here. 1, 2. Oh, Bryce is sleeping. See you later, Brycey boy. That is the end of you, son. And now it's 3 on 4 as Jack swung in with a big knee. Cola cutter to JackSepticEye. And I think Jack could be seeing the locker room very, very soon. It's a snapmare and a kick to the spine. Look at the Cola Demon, relentless with this assault to JackSepticEye. And now a flash magic, a huge kick straight to the jaw of JackSepticEye. Tags in the Wraith, a former Heroes champion. The Wraith who has survived and has been dealing out punishment all match. He's got Jack on his shoulders, Death Valley driver to JackSepticEye. Plants him in the ring, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and that's 3. JackSepticEye is eliminated. It's now 4 on 2 as H2O Delirious flies in at the Wraith and gets hit with a Gorilla Press Slam. DanTDM trying to pick his spots, but goes for a Diamond Kettle, but nobody home on the Wraith. And a big revolving clothesline to DanTDM, flattening him. And the Heroes and YouTubers are in big trouble here. This could be it. If the villains win this match, they get control of the N60 universe. Drops DanTDM on his head. 1, 2, kick out that, mate. And that's 3. And now Delirious has to take on everybody. It's 4 on 1. The N60 champ versus the Wraith, Fanta and the Cola Demon. And I think this might be the start of the villains era in the N60 universe. But can Delirious with his final roll of the dice, heads into Backhoon mode and flies with a springboard Hurricane Rana and instantly to his feet. Delirious' best chance, rolls in and takes down the already weakened knees of the Wraith. Right hands to the Cola Demon, right hands to Timmy Terror. Delirious needs to isolate the Wraith if he's going to stand any chance of being victorious here. Revolving clothesline, knocking down the Wraith. Delirious getting to his feet, immediately leaps to the top rope. 630 splash, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and now we're down to 3 on 1. Timmy Terror looking on, gets into the ring and walks straight into a DDT to H2O Delirious. Delirious needs to be hitting pinfalls quick and fast if he's going to have any chance of winning this match. Gets Timmy Terror up to his feet, blocks with the right hand. Timmy Terror now, desperation. He knows how powerful Backhoon mode Delirious can be, and another right hand from Delirious. Huge high kick straight to the jaw, a springboard flying roundhouse kick. With all the power of Delirious, with added speed and agility, Backhoon Delirious is almost unstoppable. Knocks the Cola Demon off the top rope. Delivers a right hand to Fanta, and now Tombstone, power driver time, drops Timmy Terror on his head. And that's 1, 2, 3, and now we're down to 1 versus 2, but in comes the Cola Demon. Oh my days, and the Cola Demon's just taken out referee Shenwu. What has the Cola Demon got in mind there? The true evil of the Cola Demon coming out here, right hands to Shenwu. Oh, and a steel chair shot. Where did that steel chair shot come from? Just hammering away at the N60 champion with that steel chair. Just throwing it down into his throat. The savagery of the Cola Demon. Another steel chair shot, just working around the back of the head, the ribs, and I don't care if you're in boss mode. Like 7 or 8, 9 or 10 steel chair shots. It's gonna put you down. It's gonna put you in trouble. And the Cola Demon now with a big boot to the head to Delirious. And now the Cola Demon on the Cola Demon taking to Fanta to not only just pin Delirious, but to cash in his money in the bank. Tags in Captain Fanta. And it looks like Fanta is going to cash in his money in the bank briefcase on H2O Delirious. Delirious trying to roll out of the ring, trying to escape. If you can't be in the ring, Tim, you can't lose your title. Fanta with the steel chair shot, the referee being knocked down. Once again, I think they're going to do more damage with that steel chair. The Cola Demon going to bring H2O Delirious into the ring as Fanta plans on cashing in his money in the bank briefcase. And the N60 Championship could be going to the villains as well as the entire N60 universe with just one swing of the steel chair. But Fanta with a steel chair shot to the Cola Demon. And another steel chair shot. Fanta hammering away on the Cola Demon. Was Fanta ever brainwashed? As Fanta, was it all a big plan all along? Was it a master plan as Fanta hammers away on the Cola Demon? Sweet revenge for the original betrayal of the Cola Demon when he was Captain Cola to Captain Fanta. Walks out on Captain Fanta, got himself disqualified, and Fanta has been disqualified for the villains and eliminated for this match, and is hammering away on the Kona Demon with a steel chair. And now this is just the N60 champion versus the Heroes champion in the final of the N60Mania main event, and Captain Fanta, in a sweet poetic move, is now turned his back on the Kona Demon and is walking out on him and the villains as Delirious gets the Kona Demon up to his feet and now drops the Kona Demon with a tombstone. Is this going to be it? Is H2O Delirious going to secure victory? 1, 2, and that's 3. And the Heroes, led by H2O Delirious, are victorious at N60Mania as the villains are vanquished by the Heroes and the YouTubers at N60Mania, as H2O Delirious raises the N60 Championship high up in the air. But this night doesn't look like it's over, as Fanta, who's got rid of that skull crown, he's resumed his heroic snorkel, is coming to the ring with the money in the bank briefcase, and he's just struck the Kona Demon with it, and it looks like Captain Fanta may have some plans for that Heroes Championship. The prophecy stated that there'd be a betrayal and that the Kona Demon needed to lose everything, and it looks like Captain Fanta might be putting the exclamation mark on this. Hands the money in the bank briefcase over to a surprise referee, and Captain Fanta sizing up the Kona Demon, knowing that his time looks to be up. And look at this, an ice cold stunner, putting down the imposter, the pretender, the rip-off of Captain Fanta, the Kona Demon, the hook of the leg. Referee Shenwu in cinematic slow motion with 1, 2. Is it going to be 3? It's 3, and we have a new Heroes champion, Captain Fanta. The Kona Demon vanquished, the betrayal, and Captain Fanta secures the Heroes Championship for the Heroes and the YouTubers, as the Kona Demon lies with an inch away from destruction on the outside of the ring, as Captain Fanta celebrates and holds his championship aloft, and the Kona Demon, with his last breath, tries to get to his feet, and it looks like we know how to finish things like this. It's PewDiePie with a last final bro fist to the nuts. See you later, Kona Demon. And that is it for N60Mania. The Heroes and the YouTubers have won, and Captain Fanta is your new Heroes champion. Guys, I've been N60 Sean. It's not the end of WWE YouTubers. We've got a company to rebuild here. We've got a new tournament that might be in mind, and there's still loads more to come for you guys. I've been N60 Sean. Smash a like if you've enjoyed this season. You guys have all been excellent. Make sure you subscribe if you've enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.